Hi, this is Tapcat, and welcome back to XCOM Chimera Squad. We are going on a mission today, and we'll take lights out. That should keep this neighborhood from going into the red, and I'm good with that. So let's go ahead and come in here. We have 2 encounters we're going to have to deal with, and I remember we did not spread around the equipment. So let's do that now. So for her, let's see, who do we want to give trank rounds to? We don't have Axiom, and he's my normal one that I give it to. She'll probably fire the most, I would think. Sure. Wow. I don't know if anybody's really going to need that, but okay. Alright, so we have all that. Now, who do I want to give the last medikit to? I think I'll give it to her. Because obviously, Terminal has the option of healing herself no matter what. And that's it. We're ready to go.
Device located. Destroy that target.
Alright, I can do that, I hope. First unit through here does +3 damage during the breach, but agent damage is likely. +25, +3 mobility. And normally I would say Zephyr. Honestly, she doesn't really need +3 mobility. Her mobility is just crazy good. So I'll give it to Torque. And for aim, also don't need Zephyr to have that. So I'll put it on Terminal. And here I think I will go Zephyr for the bonus.
Breaching now. Time to move.
She should really bring the pain for these guys with +3 on her first hit. Got a Cobra. A Dominator. Well, we just found a high priority target. Python. Adder. Boy, there's a lot of snakes. Bruiser. Paladin. I want the Dominator. And I could go Toxic Greeting, but I have a 98% chance here. Let's just go for as much damage as we can get. No, I want this. I want this guy down. Beautiful. Because it's not like Zephyr will be able to get all the way up there. I think that's, very unlikely. So I probably do want to send her after the Adder, but that's kind of a waste. Maybe. Who's this? The Bruiser. 8, 9. I don't think it's likely I can do quite that much damage. 6 seems like a slam dunk almost. What if I send him after the Python? We'll do that. I would like to kill the Python. Yeah, sure. Alright, we softened one up. Looks like we took 4 damage on return fire. Let's see if the +3 does us any good here. Beautiful. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. What's this about? He's the hostage taker. Who is... Oh, he's going to try to attack this guy. Yeesh. Okay. Well, what if I did this? What if I brought Torque all the way up here? And I don't know... Oh, I see. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a good move, but the reason I came over here was to see if I could do this. But I only have a 63% chance. You know, I probably should have used the tongue pull on this guy to bring him over there. I mean, in hindsight, that was kind of dumb. Well, I could do this. You know what? Normally I try to save things like this for later encounters. But since like this is the whole mission parameter, and if I don't stop him before he gets to go,
Tossing frag.
I may not be in time. Like he could just kill this guy. That's a very real possibility. So what if I just see now I can probably have 100%. No, it's 83. Doggone you. What if I try to shoot him? Wow, really? Even though he's flanked. That's... Hang on, let me just look at this again. What is it, the range? Oh, he has 30% defense. Wow. Well, that's a good ability if you can get it. Let me just tell you that. Yes, so we would have 100% with the tongue pull if not for that. And I can't use... Oh, yes, I can. So I could do 3 to him now, and then I think it does 1 to 2 each round. So it might kill him, it might not. However, I could say the same about this. I will use the poison.
Breathe in.
And we'll hope for the best.
Removing target.
Yeah. Okay. Heal. I'll heal her, I think. And then the question is... I guess I'll just shoot the adder. Yeah, I didn't think I'd get a kill. I don't know if that was smart. Maybe I should have used the ability that pushes them down in the turn order. That probably would have been better, but eh. Alright, let me do this. Let's get this cobra out of here before it gets to go. And I'm thinking I'll come over here and give the paladin another target. I mean, I am going to be behind cover, but I'll be closer to him. So, you know, maybe that'll kind of distract them a little bit. I'd like to think. Oh, you know what I could do? Well, I can't see him, so I won't worry about it. But let's just chill the bruiser. Wait, who's number 2? She can't see him. Oh, it's the paladin. I mean, if I move, I could just kill him outright. But I feel like we've done enough to keep him safe. This is... Hold on. This is way overkill, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Target.
I'm going to do it anyway. And now we'll use this.
Frying the hostile. Next time, just shoot.
So I'm going to let the paladin take his turn. I'm counting on the poison to either take him out, which is what it did, or, you know, it hurts his aim and all that. So now, for torque, I'm thinking that I'm just going to come over here
Watch me move.
and go on
Careful,
Overwatch.
you're exposed.
And she's poisoned, but she's not going to stay that way. Come on. There you go. And I can't... Oh, yeah, I can. I'm good with that.
Got you covered.
Now, Zephyr, you come down here behind full cover.
Transferring.
And I don't think I'll worry about the medikit right now. I don't feel like she's in any real trouble. I'll just do preparation. So he's awake, but isn't going to do anything. I'm good with that. So let's just get this party started.
Jolting the target. Zapping the target. Marginal as always.
And with everybody else just ready to attack. Here. I feel like we have this in the bag. There you go. Sweet. Still have to get through the second one, though. What do you got for me? Entering through here marks your units. Alright, that's always a little scary. We do get more mobility, but that's kind of crap. We get 2 people who need a heal, but the good news is... Oh, hold on. Let's have Torque go first, and then I'll go Patchwork. Actually, hold on. Sorry, I keep switching this. Heal. Do the holo targeting, and then Zephyr. Yeah, if I had put her here, we wouldn't be able to use her ability. You can't go in first and use one of those.
Hold up. Take your medicine.
So that helps a little bit with Zephyr in particular, who was getting kind of beat up there. Alrighty then. So we have a Legionnaire. A Necromancer. Interesting. That's the first time we've seen him in the campaign. Paladin. And who's going to fire at us? A Trooper. Alright, well he's kind of hard to hit. Now, I could use Toxic Greeting. That would at least make his aim worse. That's not terrible. But can I just say the Necromancer... That's trouble. So... I'm all in on killing him this breach. Okay. There you go. Sucks that I only get 1 damage out of the deal, but oh well. Because if I kill somebody, he just brings them back as a zombie, so it's kind of crap. And there's no point worrying about who's aggressive now because she won't go until after the breach. I could go after the Paladin. He's in the far corner, so I kind of like that. But this Legionnaire is right on top of us. I can't leave him to flank us every shot. Oh, that was some good shooting. I will definitely be using Zephyr's medikit, I think. Destroy the power core to stop reinforcements. Wow, look at this. Wow, they're just right on top of us, man. Alright. This guy doesn't go for a while. What is he, this one? Yes. So Terminal might be able to kill him. Honestly, though, I'm not sure. Let me do this. I'm going to use her medikit on Zephyr just to make sure. Like, I don't need any of these idiots, you know, wrecking her while she's vulnerable. So even though I really want to go after that stupid thing, I need to try and find out. 78%. I can come over here. I could just come over here and bind him. I hate this flanked by 2 guys. I'm gonna do it. This is one of those missions where
Don't struggle.
gotta suck it up and accept that you're going to get flanked. And now what we have to do is try to manage that. Wow, he missed. I'm kind of shocked, honestly. That's so awesome when they trigger it multiple times like that and it chains. I'm so glad I healed Zephyr. I can't even tell you. Okay, I'm going to heal Zephyr
fine.
again. So now, these were the guys I wanted to concentrate on, but I think I just take this bruiser out here. She's got the trank rounds, right? I think so. I think that's what that is. Yeah, he's unconscious. That's what I thought.
Obliterating.
Okay, I didn't even know that was flammable. And I mean, she hadn't had a chance to move before that anyway. So she has to move. There's no way around that. The good thing is she's shrouded. You know, I might want to use stasis here. Just to kind of calm them down a little bit, like so Torque doesn't get beat up too bad. And I think I'd rather let the Paladin go in hopes that we can kill the Paladin, and then that will also take out whoever he boosts. The Cobra would just poison one of us and do damage. Okay, well this guy's going for it. Problem is, I'm going to have a hard time getting to him. He's so far away.
Removing
Oh,
target.
brother. Alright, well, be careful what you wish for when you say one of these guys is going to take somebody over. Yeah. We won't kill him, but, you know, we'll hurt him. And then I'll come back. Oh, is this flammable? I don't even know. Alright, I mean, I can't say I'm surprised at all. But I think what I am going to do is come over here and just, I don't even need to bind them.
Shame you didn't resist.
Alright, so I took one crit. I'm not sure there was a good way around that. Meanwhile, we've really cleared most of these guys out. And I just have to hope that Torque doesn't have a scar. And now, I'm not going to screw around. We have reinforcements coming. Arguably, I've already taken too long. So, I gotta work on that. What do you do? Going after Terminal. Terminal could use a heal too. That's no lie. Okay, I mean, I don't even, yeah, I can't target that. I'm just all in on killing this thing. Nothing else matters right now. Perfect. Perfect. So no reinforcements. 3 guys left on the board. That's all we have to fight. But boy, Terminal is taking a beating. That guy just shot from halfway across the world. Not really. Oh, crap. What is that? The oxygen tanks. Okay. Well, what am I going to say? Alright. You're rooted. I'll pull him back here.
Clear up
Her
path.
back here. Now, where are you going to go? Torque's hurt so bad already. See, I'll tell you what. I'm going to come here.
On the go.
I know. Made her on fire. Whatever. I'm just trying to clear dudes out here. So whatever I gotta do, that's what's gonna happen. How bad? Oh no, that's not even her. I'm gonna have Torque heal herself. It's close. They're both in really bad shape, and they're both potential targets, so I need to get at this guy, and she's not going to hit him. So let me see. What if I use pin down? Okay. I have stasis field up again, and I can see both of them. So, except I really want to kill this idiot. But is that a thing I can possibly do? Yes, actually, it might be. I'm going to come here. 88%. We're going for banish, boys. That's one. Wow, trick shot. Got him. And we got them both because of it. So yeah, that worked out. Lightly wounded, and these two are wounded. Hopefully that translates to no scars. I am not sure. I am not at all sure. We'll see. That got a little bit hairy for me because basically if they shifted one shot from between terminal and Torque, if they just shifted one to the other, you know, and like they could have easily taken terminal down. So we got the 30 intel reward, -2 unrest, hazmat, ceiling, armor mod, etc., plus the 20 intel from capturing. We lowered unrest in 2 different places.
The mercenaries you've encountered are from the old Shrike network. City 31 paid them to provide security just after the war. After the formation of 3-1 PD, Shrike was cut loose. By then, they were more of a mercenary outfit than resistance group.
Who's in charge?
It's not that simple. Shrike operates in a loose cell structure. Each cell determines which jobs they're willing to take. Some help guard the city's food supply.
And others are muscle for seriously shady people. So what if we run into more in the field?
They should have the sense to avoid a fight with reclamation. And if they don't, standard rules of engagement.
Okay. So, no scars, but we did get a promotion. So she is now a senior agent. Gain +1 armor when binding an enemy and will not release upon taking damage. Or gain a crit against poisoned enemies. A bonus to crit against poisoned enemies. And will heal when ending a turn while standing in poison. A bonus to crit. Okay, so if someone is already poisoned and she shoots at them, she'll have a chance to crit. I believe I took this in my last campaign, and honestly, I didn't get a lot out of it. So let's try this. She's definitely more vulnerable when she binds. And reducing the damage that she takes and making it where she doesn't have to give up the bind sounds like it might be good. And again, it's different from what I did last time, so let's give that a go. We're building up a pretty nice roster of people at that senior agent level. Definitely not everybody, but that is kind of cool. So we finished our spec up and we got some extra money. It's going to be a while before we have access to master crafted armor. So for once, I actually have a little bit of money, and I don't want to just come in here and blow it all. I am really tempted to just go ahead and pick up one more, because there's definitely times where we get enough damage that it is kind of problematic having terminal heal. And of course, there will be more missions. I'm going to go ahead and just grab that, where we can't bring her. You know, she's training or whatever. And I do like to mix it up. And I think that's it. I'm going to try to build up some money for once. What's going on the big board? So we get to choose between two situations. I could go for more Alarium or more Intel. We are starting to get lower on Alarium, so I wouldn't mind doing that. This is also the place with more unrest, where this one could absorb one a little easier. That said, if I pick up 3 for not taking a mission, this one going to 2 would be enough to trigger that. This one would be triggered either way. I guess the only difference is by going to 4, even another situation would push it into the red. I do think I want the Alarium right now, maybe just a shade more than the Intel, but it's close. So, yeah, I'm not positive that's true. I'd like to get more field teams down. I would say we're pretty far behind on field teams in general. Okay, well, as much fun as it is to sit here dithering, I do need to make up my mind. So, what am I going to do? I think that I will kind of just make the percentage play based on who has the most unrest. So I'll come here. No, I'm going to look at it the other way. If I come here, it can withstand a mission. Whereas here, it won't be able to no matter what I do. So I'll take the Intel. Not saying that that's correct in any objective way.
If you've been to Burger Palace, you know we've had the same great taste since the occupation. But how? Our consent decree with the Global Truth and Reconciliation Commission is quite clear in its restrictions. And we agree. It was time for a change, so we partnered with Food Life to find the closest match. But not too close. This way we can still give you what you want without breaking the law. Burger Palace. New name, new formula, same great taste.
All right. I definitely want to put Citadel in the squad. So of the people who are in the squad right now, well, hold on. What's our next mission? It is a mission. And I think either place we don't go to goes red. So we don't need to concern ourselves about that. Basically, I guess it's going to come down to the reward. So here we get a plated vest. I'm honestly not sure what that does. I think it's armor. Hair trigger or impact frame and impact frame. Oh, the hair trigger I think gives you like a 5% chance of a free action. I don't care about that. And the impact frame, I don't care much more about. They're fine, but... So, I'd probably rather have the armor right now. It's honestly, they're both pretty marginal to me. So I think when we come back, like we'll do this one most likely. How many encounters is this? Yeah, I just want to see, okay? 2, okay. So it wouldn't be the end of the world if Terminal wasn't with us. So here's my question. If I put her in here, It's 3 days to get a utility slot. Is there anybody else, you know, that I particularly want? What about her? Same exact thing. What about Torque? Oh, Torque doesn't have HP. And this is really good. Actually, you know what? I'm kind of thinking, let's do this one first. I really like this, but let's do this first. So we'll put her on the shelf for a while, and then that leaves Claymore free to join the squad, and I like that. And then I'm good running it like this. Who we putting in Spec Ops? Verge pulled duty last time. Man, I could do this. I don't know if I can bear to tie up Axiom for 5 days. But you know what? I guess it's good for me. No, I can't do it. I can't. I tell you what. I'll put Shelter in here. Oh, he's not high enough. That's right. Bummer. I'll put Axiom in. It's okay. It's not like we have to do this. It just occurred to me that, like, it would be so sweet. Actually, you know what? Who am I kidding? Let me just put Verge. We'll just give Verge kind of an extended break. Oh, he's not. Crap. I tried, Axiom. I tried. All right. We'll give Axiom a break. What was I going to say? It's just so sweet if we actually drive this to 0. Because we're getting close to halfway through the game and we have a chance to be at 0 city anarchy. Probably not, because by then, like, you know, we're going to start increasing it here and stuff. I just think that's hilarious. Okay, well, listen, I've probably rambled on long enough. Let me just kind of clear some of these notifications. Because it's Friday, we got 30 credits, 20 intel, and 10 Alarium. That's from the field teams. The scavenger market's open. That's why it's good to clear that crap. So we have an advanced scope. That's not bad. The reflex grip. Standard shot does not automatically end the turn. Here's the problem with that. Because it's good, don't get me wrong. How many times does somebody start the turn in a position to take a quality shot? And that's what you want them to do. Like in the case of Patchwork, most of the time it's so much better if she uses the jolt. And especially pretty soon she'll level up again and it'll chain better. And so it's less damage and a higher chance of missing if you use a shot. Most of the time I need Terminal to heal. Most of the time I have to move Axiom for him to be able to hit anything. And on and on. It's like, you know, there's almost never a time where somebody starts the turn and you go, you know what I really wish I could do is just shoot and shoot again. I shouldn't say almost never. It actually does happen. It just doesn't happen as often as you want it to if you're going to spend 105 intel. And then this thing, it's a submachine gun and you get chain shot. Oh, I like chain shot a lot. I like it more than I like reflex grip. But here's the thing. If I don't buy that, we could put at least one more field team down right now. You know? Certainly this week. Like I could put one here. I guess it doesn't matter. I always do this to myself. I go, oh yeah, we'll get more when we go on a mission. But you don't. You have to get to field level 2. All right, never mind. Let me think about it. Before we go, obviously I have to make up my mind. I'm not sure it's that important to me to buy any of this, even though I really like chain shot. But you have the penalty to aim. That's the problem with it. So, all right. Well, I'm babbling on. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.